If someone had known me as a child, they probably could have said I was a difficult little girl. Restless, mischievous, curious, too sensitive, too imaginative, too intense. And for many years, I believed there was something wrong with me. From a very young age, I realized I saw the world differently. While other children seemed to move through life without asking too many questions, I questioned everything. I wonder about life, about death, about the soul, about God, about the stars, why some people suffer, why others seem happy, why I felt different. I was a hyperactive and adventurous child, always exploring, always creating, always dreaming. But at the same time, I was deeply sensitive and many times deeply lonely. I experienced bullying from other children, but also from some adults. And if there is one thing I wish more adults understood, is this: children remember. They remember words, they remember criticism, they remember ridicule, they remember the way they were made to feel. Many adults have no idea of the impact their words can have on the life of an innocent child. A careless moment that lasts only a few seconds for an adult can stay in a child's heart for decades. I know this because I lived it. For many years, I felt like I didn't fit in, like everyone else had received an instruction manual for life that I somehow missed. And the more misunderstood I felt, the more retreated into my imagination. Whenever I was punished and my toys were taken away, I found another way. Reached for my modeling clay, and I began to create. I made my own toys, my own characters, my own animals, my own worlds. I could spend hours inventing stories. Every figure had a personality. Every character had a purpose. Every creation was an adventure. Without realizing it, I was learning something that would stay with me forever. Creativity can become a refuge, art can become a home, imagination can save you when the world feels too heavy. Because there's something else that has accompanied me for as long as I can remember: sadness. Not the kind of sadness that comes and goes, a quiet sadness, a deep sadness, like an old companion walking beside me. For many years, I thought I had to fight it, to defeat it, make it disappear. But life taught me something different. Some things are not meant to be conquered, they are meant to be understood. Little by little, I learned how to live alongside that part of myself. I learned to listen to it, to respect it, to understand that sadness can teach us things too. It can give us depth, compassion, and sensitivity. Since I was a little girl, I have also felt a special connection to nature, especially to trees. Their roots embrace the earth while their branches reach toward the sky. Many times I feel my own life has been exactly that. Life has asked me to reinvent myself many times. I have faced losses, unexpected changes, and moments when everything familiar seemed to disappear. Yet every time I discovered something important. The little girl inside me was still there. The little girl who built worlds out of clay, who dreamed of the moon, the little girl who talked to trees, the little girl who escaped into imagination when reality became too difficult. Throughout my life, I have searched for answers in art, travel, spirituality, meditation, silence, books, and in the people who cross my path. Perhaps that is why I love working with natural stones. Perhaps that is why I create malas. Perhaps it's why I paint, and that is why I sculpt. For me, creating is not simply about making something beautiful. It's about giving shape to the invisible, giving form to emotions, memories, dreams, and questions. Every piece I create tells a story. Sometimes a story of hope, sometimes a story of transformation, a story of searching, but always a story of truth. Today, when I look back at the hyperactive, sensitive, imaginative little girl, I feel immense tenderness. She was never broken. She was never wrong. She was never too much. She was simply learning how to become herself. And she's still here, in every painting, in every sculpture, in every mala, in every story I tell, in every tree that captures my attention, in every time I stop and look at the moon. She's still here, creating, dreaming, wondering, and finding beauty in the most unexpected places. And this is her story.